Dear partners, dear members, dear actors, friends, and committed for prevention of atrocity, I'm Mo Blaker, the chair of the Global Action Against Mass Atrocity. I want to deliver an important message today, and the message is the following. GAAMAC fully supports the United Nations Secretary General Guterres' appeal for a global ceasefire in the world to put, I quote, armed conflict on lockdown and focus together on the true fight of our lives. This call has been successfully supported by 53 member states since it was published. Since this appeal also, 3 ceasefires are on the front lines. The New People's Army guerrillas in the Philippines declared they would observe a ceasefire from March 26 to April 15, while their government, a few days before, also decreed a unilateral ceasefire. The Southern Cameroon's defense forces of the Ambazonian separatist movements declared a ceasefire starting Sunday, March 29, also referring to Guterres' important call. Equally, on March 30, the National Liberation Army from Colombia, the ALN, announced a 1-month ceasefire, unilateral and temporary ceasefire. We join Secretary General Guterres in calling on all armed conflicts and on all belligerents, states and non-states, to declare a ceasefire to allow and support humanitarian aid to reach the most vulnerable communities. Indeed, our human community can only call itself human if we practice solidarity concretely and on the ground, and attend now those most in despair and in need for durable peace. Thus, we encourage you, friends, partners, and members of GAAMAC, to do the following. If your government has not signed yet this appeal, ask your government to sign it. If your government has signed this appeal, ask your government to implement it, and request all armed groups or belligerents in your country or region to join this global call and declare unilateral ceasefire. Colleagues, partners, and members of the community of commitment, this is a very important moment in our contemporary history, where we need to show that it's possible to stand together, to practice solidarity, to act consistently against the destruction of social fabric, and to protect the most vulnerable. We can do that together. This is why we are a community of commitment. And this is simply prevention in action. Thank you, and thank you for your support. Let's stay united and let's commit.